Hello, this is Francis from McCaffrey Crafts, and this is the weekly Blackthorn Livestream, coming live from my kitchen today with my son, who's off school today. Who's a little bit sick today. He has a bit of a cough, and so I took the morning off, and the afternoon my mom was keeping an eye on him, but he is coughing too much. But go relax if you just take a drink. But as you know, when you have a young lad and he's sick as well, you have to. It's hard to get him to settle and to rest. Okay, so maybe you should go upstairs and relax a bit.
It's okay.
All right, because you're coughing too much. Don't need to scare anyone.
I don't care.
I know. Okay, but yeah, we'll just do this for a little bit today.
In here.
Yeah, it takes a few minutes for a few guys to come. Let me just update on my computer as well.
You upload shorts?
I do YouTube shorts as well. I do TikTok. I do Reels.
So you upload Yeah, I see you re-upload.
I do. I do quite a lot of things.
Goose.
So another busy week in my shop as well. Let's see. We have Lars of the North.
What?
He's just doing the kind of sick emoji as well. Yeah, he's just in support of my son.
I'm not vomiting.
No. No. Well, not yet anyway. He has just every now and again he gets some fits of coughing, and he had like a mild temperature.
Is that baby?
Today. But yeah, I had some people visiting my store during the week. I want to thank all the people who visited my physical shop this week in McCaffrey Crafts here in Killorglin. We had a lot of visitors in. Even one morning I had. Yes, not too far from my house. How far is it from our house to the shop?
2 minutes or so.
Yeah, it's about 2-minute drive. So I'm very lucky that I do live pretty close to it as well. James says I'm making a stick to be auctioned off for my university. Oh, very good, James. That's very good. And what's your university? Is it like a charity thing or something like that?
So
you can follow.
Oh no! Okay, that's kind of weird because that's delayed.
Okay. Yeah, no, it's good. There's not there's the only college around here is like Tralee College. The rest of them are pretty far away.
I never knew there was college here.
Aaron, say hello to Andre in Germany. This guy, Irish Shillelaghs.
I wish I could go to Germany again because I love the food there.
Yeah, Aaron liked it.
They had so sweet fries. It was so nice. I love the fries there.
Yeah, Aaron is a fan of Germany. We've been there. It's we had a good time there, so he wants to go back. Let's see there, Lars of the North. Let's see. I thought I was giving my dog Dutch ovens for the last hour, but just find his. Let's see. I thought I was giving my dog Dutch ovens for the last hour, but I just found out his pointy nose and nothing else is out from under the blankets. Okay, so you have a nice dog there as well. Aaron does like dogs as well. Okay, the University of Pittsburgh, very good. And are you a lecturer there, or do you study there?
Yes.
Let's see. Matt says, "Hi Francis and Aaron, hope you're well. Have the chimney sweep at the moment."
What's the chimney sweep?
Oh, that's a good question. You know what's a chimney sweep? Because kids wouldn't really know too much about that. A chimney sweep is.
Someone's yelling.
Okay, look out the window there. You see the chimneys across the way?
Yeah.
Okay, well you'll see a guy standing on the roof there, and he has this long. He has it. Well, this is how they used to do it. They're probably modern machines now, but they get this long pole with like a kind of bristle, and they clean up and down the chimney. So. You have to kind of clean your chimney regularly enough. Like every winter, you know, the firemen come around here. Remember the fire brigade comes sometimes.
Yeah.
So sometimes some of our neighbors, they don't clean the chimney and they don't have the chimney sweep.
When you were gone, there was a car parked in front of our house that was blue.
Okay, blue car, yeah.
Yeah, it was a red car and there's this man standing there just
Okay. Who knows? Sometimes there's no place to park, so people can park in front of our house. It happens as well. Let's see now, James. I see we have another James Coleman. Very good. We have more than one. Very good. Let's see. The German food is very delicious. Yeah, Andre sent me some pictures of some good food. Did you cook that? You sent me some pictures during the week. I remember a messenger, Andre. Tea is just nice temperature now. We have Joe, but Andre has a daughter, I know, and Joe has a daughter as well. So this is Joe. He's from Germany as well. We'll probably meet these guys sooner or later, Aaron. We'll be going back and forth to Germany, probably again sometime. Let's see. How soon can you paint the blackthorn after you cut it? The thing is, like, you should really wait the 2 to 3 years for it to season because, well, what you have to do is after.
Doesn't capybara in German mean like water hog or something like that?
Maybe there's lots of different things.
Because I saw on the YouTube comment. I think.
So what you have to do is sometimes you have to straighten the wood. You're going to have to work in the wood. So it's best to kind of have all of that done before you're adding the finishes. Like if you're just putting down like a primer coat or something like that on the bark, you know, it's fine. But the thing is, you're going to be straightening it. You might be doing a few different things to it as well. Usually I leave the finishing until after it is straightened as well. So I don't paint the blackthorn after I cut it. I'll just seal the ends with some sealer. You know, just the top and the bottom, any of the kind of exposed wood where there's a chance that it could run cracks and different things as well. That's the only thing I do kind of afterwards as well. Lars of the North, very good. Let me go up here. Let's see, I have a 4 years mechanical engineering technologies.
What does that mean?
Mechanical engineers, like they design machinery. Like mechanical engineers, you know, like cars and things like that. Mechanical engineers would be in factories, like, you know, when they're designing all the machine parts. Oh, hello. Here's Nan. Here, very good. Thanks very much. Keep it real. We got some cough medicine for Aaron. Thank you, Nana. So thanks, Nan.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
All right.
Why do you want a Rubik's Cube for Christmas, Nan?
Rubik's Cube, yeah.
Yeah, she wants one.
Yes.
Oh, really? So we have some of this stuff for kids as well. Give him a spoon of this medicine as well. Make sure. I don't know if this Nan highly recommends it as well. So
Tastes nice.
it tastes nice, very important, sugar free. So we'll give him some of this medicine now in a second. It's cough medicine.
Pure sugar.
That's the thing, like, you know, the Irish mammy's always to the rescue, like, you know, because for me sometimes
it's
I'm not
mommies, not mammies.
Mammies. You gotta say the Irish mammy. Okay.
That makes no sense, mommy.
Mad Dog Medic says Justin here from Spokane. A regular of the channel as well. It's always good to have you on our live stream. Spokane's in Washington, I think. Spokane's in Washington. Correct me if I'm wrong, because I might be. We call a guy on the roof a Scornstenfeger. Yeah, like those chimney sweeps. Like I had a friend who was doing it for a while. It was about 50 euro, I think, to get your chimneys clean or something like that, and it was a mess. But then I got like the kind of oil heating in, so it's kind of less kind of work because like sometimes when you have like the range and the fire, cleaning the soot and cleaning out the ashes all the time, it can be a bit kind of time consuming. So I kind of tried to manage my time a bit better. There's Andre and Joe, two buddies from Germany.
Mama.
Guten Abend, Andre.
What does that mean?
Guten means good evening,
Yeah.
Andre. It's they're just you see, Andre is a
That's in
native
the German?
German, and Joseph is
Thanks.
from America as well.
Yeah.
Let's see. Lars of the North says, I discovered your channel last night. So, okay, very good. And spend a few hours learning about these amazing sticks and bookmark your website for a future order.
Isn't
Look,
that like that star icon?
yeah, you can bookmark. Look, if you're new to the channel, ask him any questions as you want. Today is just my son's joining me here because he's just a bit under the weather. So I have to kind of stay home. But yeah, and like if you ever want to email me or send me messages or something, like, you know, if you have a few questions, I'll be happy to answer you as well. Blackthorn is an amazing wood. It's a heritage product of Ireland. It's a very strong wood. It's a great history and tradition. It's associated with the faction fightings as well and the Irish martial arts. It's a very interesting wood indeed. It's like a very dense wood, tight wood grain, and very kind of unique type of thing to have as well. And like if you're into sticks, weaponry, if you're into like all of these different things, and it just looks cool as well. Like and then a lot of people who watch the channel, they might want to do things themselves, and usually I give them some tips to be a bit patient, because when you cut a blackthorn, you have to wait 2 or 3 years before you can work on it really, because you have to you know, straighten it as well, or else it'll get warped if you straighten it too soon.
That wasn't me.
Andre is saying good evening. Let's see, Andrew Kenny, thanks for the advice. Yeah, I'm always giving advice to everyone. Cap locks as well. Yeah, that's happened. Sometimes you
screaming.
Sometimes you do that as well, but I'm sure that just happens. Let's see, parts for nuclear weapons and space stuff. Oh, space stuff. What? Cool. Aaron, as you probably know if you watch the channel, loves space stuff. And nuclear. You see, the thing is, nuclear energy, it has a lot of benefits.
Bombs?
Well, not necessarily. Like, well, in James works in nuclear, the weapons, and but nuclear energy, like it has a lot of benefits as well. I think in Ireland they're a bit worried about doing something like that in case something went wrong, in case it went all Chernobyl or something. But I don't know, like it's a clean, and I think with energy needs and stuff as well. I don't know, I'd be nearly for that as well. But space engineering, like I think Aaron could has the skills and the aptitude to go into engineering in the future. But again, look, I'm going to leave Aaron kind of figure out what he wants to do. He's kind of good. Like he has definitely that kind of mindset that's, you know, for an engineer, his attention to detail. He can notice little things are wrong and different things. A bit like me, but he's smarter than me. I can tell already. He's going to excel at study. Let's see now. Let's see. I identify as a process engineer, like a chemical process engineer or something. Can I skip the degree and just get paid a lot? Yeah, like that's the thing. You know, it takes a while to move up the scales, and that's why. Look, being self-employed or having a side hustle or some passive income is, you know, some things that every guy's needs. Like when you just come out of college or you're studying, like the first few years, the 3 years just to get that experience can be tough. You don't get paid a lot. But process engineering, like correct me if I'm wrong, a lot of that is shift work as well. Like you might be working like 12-hour shifts 3 or 4 days a week. I know a few process engineers in County Cork around Rinkskeddy, like you have all the Pfizers and all those kind of chemical plants. Like that's usually where I see the jobs for the process engineers. That's about it. I think like in maybe Galway as well, there's like Boston Scientific or something, and a few different companies as well. Let's see now. So I'm jumping all of these things. And let's see. I know you sometimes use beeswax. I have some actually in the press. I forgot about that. In the press below, I think I still have beeswax. Just check in the cupboard there, see if there's still beeswax. Yeah, just see in that cupboard there, right in the corner. See if I still have some. I actually forgot it. Is it in there still?
What is it?
At the bottom, a big round thing. I'll have a look for it in a second. You still have beeswax there. Can you get it out? Or let me get it. I'll show these guys. Okay, this is all Colombian beeswax.
I'm taking over the live stream now.
Where is it? Oh, is it hard to get out?
I'm taking over the live stream.
Just for a second. I got it. I'll show these guys some authentic beeswax. Here, move for a second, Art. Yeah, and I forgot about this actually.
Yeah, so it kind of looks like poo. Yeah, it does look like poo.
It smells so good. The smell. So here's some beeswax from Calorgan. 1 second now, because I actually forgot it was in the press. But like it's quite
heavy.
It's quite heavy and stuff. I just kind of wrapped it in this just to keep the kind of smell, because it's like a really kind of strong. This is like comes from Sunhill in Calorglen. A shout out to Currans. Currans is a beekeeper up there, and he's been doing it for.
Get my iPad.
Yeah, work away. Yeah, so this is actually beeswax from Calorglen. Very heavy. I have quite a lot of it as well. I was going to get loads of beeswax from this guy before and to do a few things, but like everything, I got kind of sidetracked. And then like I make most of my money and living off the Blackthorn walking sticks. So I mainly do that. But I had many ideas to do things with the beeswax, because like I kind of like the idea of like, you know, being able to get a supply of this directly. I can go up there and it's like really raw. It's unprocessed. Like, you know, this beeswax isn't mixed with anything. This is like the real deal. Like I can see it being made. Sometimes when you're buying like beeswax, it's like, you know, you don't know what's mixed in with it. Let's see now. So I heard you mention that sometimes it can be difficult to get. Yeah, like there's you can get it here or in Dingle or in a few different places. I get some from a beekeeper now. Yeah, like if you like this guy, he only kind of sells the wax like 2 times a year. And he has a few people that he sells to as well, but he doesn't have like an awful lot of quantity as well. Okay.
You still want that message?
Yeah, I need a second, because I want to show the beeswax, because I'm gonna bring this to my shop. I like the smell of it, just to kind of it's pretty heavy. Let me leave it on the ground for a second there. So yeah, so there's some authentic beeswax that we had. And let's see. Hi Francis and Aaron, watching from Wyoming. Supposed to freeze tonight. Remember Mary? You know, remember she was nice. She was talking to you before from Wyoming. Let's see now. And Mike Allen, who you're very good. I see you commenting as well on my Facebook. Is very good as well. Hi, Sir Francis. Nice uploads tonight. Yeah, I put some good sticks up there the last hour. And nice to see your son spending time with you as well. Oh yeah, like I'm and my life is always around the 3 kids and the sticks. It's sticks, kids, 6 kids. That's kind of how I kind of operate as well. Joe says, got to run, got a busy weekend. Have a nice weekend, everyone. You too, Joseph. Have a great weekend. It's in eastern Washington, not far from Idaho state line. So it is in Washington, Spokane.
Oh, good.
Idaho, isn't that like potatoes?
Where all the potatoes are.
Potatoes.
Yeah, there's like a giant hotel about potato.
Oh yeah.
Like a big potato.
A potato hotel sounds pretty good.
Yeah.
Nice weekend, buddy. No problem as well.
If it was a waffle hotel.
Okay, we have Giuseppe N. Stephanie Flores. Says, planning a future order for my father, Robert McCaffrey. Oh, very good. He's obviously a distant relative of ours in Monterey, California.
Everyone has the name McCaffrey.
Yeah, that's good. It's good. We're all originated from kind of Tyrone, Fermanagh kind of area as well. So, like, if we go back far enough, we're definitely related. 1 second now. Can Aaron bring one shillelagh he likes? I don't know. There's a few like around here. He kind of likes the smooth tops. You like that one? That's in the kitchen for a while.
Yeah, I like the ball tops.
Yeah, he likes like you, Andre. He likes the similar ones to you.
Weird. Don't show this.
Okay, but anyway,
this is kind of embarrassing.
It's just in just different kind of handles as well. But I think he likes the same ones as you. He's brought down one of his favorite toys. And let's see. You have the patience of saints. Yeah, I suppose so. You just kind of get used to it. Like you can't, with kids, you just leave them be and stuff like that. Like if they want to be involved, you're trying to work, you just bring them along. Sometimes you just have to integrate your family into what you're doing as well, and just get on with it and move forward. I don't think that joke crossed the pond intact. Okay, very good. Yeah. Okay, so it's a bit better. Okay, let me just so I can just see the comments here. Let's see. He's a local architect, the guy McCaffrey, and a perfectionist as well. That's a very. You should see my dad. My dad's a bit perfectionist. If any little thing's off, it has to be right as well. We're all a bit like that. And he appreciates all the details that go into your work. Well, it's I can tell you, it's a character trait of the McCaffreys of all I know. Let's see. I know you're flat out as December is coming. It's good. And it's a great year for Blackthorn. It is. Does anyone
have questions?
Yeah, they have questions. They're always doing it as well. You can ask questions as well. But yeah, look, it's very good for Blackthorn at the moment. The orders are coming in. People are still buying Blackthorn. You see, it's a utility product that people have wanted for a while. Yeah, the demand for it seems to be, look, as people are getting older and people need sticks, and it's a great gift as well. And as more and more people kind of remember about Blackthorn, it's doing pretty well. But when things get a bit slower, I have a suggestion on next comment because too long. Okay, yeah, I'd love to hear your suggestion. Let's see now. Okay, so here we go. On your website, you have different pages for the types of sticks, but I wonder if you could make a gallery page to collect a few of the most notable sticks as a showcase page. I have a Pinterest board. If you go to, I have a gallery on Pinterest.
Told me you had a Pinterest.
Yeah, I do. If you go to, I think McCaffrey Crafts on Pinterest. Wait, let me just see if you search that in Google, or is it Francis McCaffrey? So wait, let me see. McCaffrey Crafts Pinterest. See if it comes up. I think that's my board. Yeah, if you go search, if you go into Google and you just type in McCaffrey Crafts, there's him with his Cathy Bar obsession.
I love them. I want
to
hug all of them.
Okay, so yeah, if you go, Mike,
a lot of PNGs
into Google
of waxing sticks.
Yeah, I think you like it.
That are phone
so go to Google, type in McCaffrey Crafts and Pinterest, and you'll see that I have a whole gallery there that you might like.
Pinterest that
Great idea, Mike. Yeah.
I can't see
but Pinterest is good to do the galleries while on the website. You get more traffic.
And yeah, that's it. I see myself.
You go. Let's see now.
The mouse is so
nice
small.
shillelagh. Okay. Madame Medic says, I'm planning on making a waterproofing with it, combining it with boiled linseed oil. Yes, potatoes are a big cash crop here in Idaho, also in eastern Washington. Yeah, potatoes are good. Can't go wrong with good mashed potatoes. What's your favorite hobby? Making sticks. So, do you have a hobby, Aaron, or what do you like to do in your free time?
Just play Roblox and look at cat people.
Okay, so he likes to play Roblox a lot.
I have a game. Cat people spa.
Okay, is this a game you designed, or are you part of the design project?
No, I just downloaded it.
Okay. So yeah, so he's mostly just into these kind of like type of games and different things as well. Let's see. Have you ever been stopped by anyone cutting a blackthorn? Often. You do get a lot of people Usually, like I have permission to cut, or it's done in like some kind of commonage area or something like that, or along like areas that I'm allowed to do it. I do ask, but a lot of guys walking their dogs will come along, and they're asking a lot of questions and saying, "What are you doing?" And this and that. You're like, "No, I'm here. I'm doing this, but just trimming the." You just explain to them. But it can be, when you're in a bit of a rush, it can be a bit of a nuisance as well. Okay, I'll check the Pinterest page. Yeah, you'll check that out. The honey locust in my yard has grown black.
I can just put the link in there. I know how to.
Oh yeah, the Pinterest link.
I can do it.
Okay, yeah, put the Pinterest link in. So Aaron's going to put that in. So no, this one. There one. Yeah, just copy and paste that. Control and yeah, you know what to do. Okay, so always big enough to cut. It grows about 30 inches a year. That's pretty good. All right, so Aaron just posted a link there into my Pinterest page. And good afternoon to the Honourable Order of the Blackthorn. Hello, Garen. How are things, my friend? Let's see. But if you do a gallery page, maybe we could send a few pics of your sticks in the wild. It would be cool to see your sticks all over the world at different locations. A cool marketing tool. Yeah, that's a good idea, Mike. I had a guy who sent me a picture of him standing on Mount Fuji holding one of my sticks. I thought it was pretty cool.
Where's Mount Fuji?
In Japan.
How tall is it?
And I had a guy.
How tall is it?
I am not too sure. It's pretty tall. It looks pretty amazing. And I had a guy in the Kilimanjaro. Isn't that
where Miss Quill is?
Yeah, she's in Tanzania. His favorite teacher. She does a lot of charity work, and there's actually a movie made about her. It's his favorite teacher at school. She's a saint. You know the amount of things she does. There's my Pinterest link as well. I'll give you some medicine there in a second now. You can have a drink. I'll take care of you for the evening. So you just have to take care of kids when they're a bit kind of sick. Is the land you collect yours? Is farmland in Ireland posted? No, the farmland's not mine. It's usually 3 farmers that I usually go to as well. I cut about 600 to 800 sticks per year. I have 3 guys that supply me with sticks as well that cut for me. And I'm always looking for new guys to cut for me. I have, my business is as big as the Blackthorn I cut each year. And the last few years things have been flying out. So that's the problem, I say, with a lot of guys. The last, this year's going to be good. It'll clean people out. They won't have any left. And luckily, my supplies were quite deep to begin with. But I do need to cut a lot this year. Garen says hello to you. Says to the young master McCaffrey. Yeah, Aaron is just Aran.
It's it's
and it has a double meaning in Thai language because we have a connection to Thailand. It means forest. Let's see, Kirk as well says good evening, Francis, and Aaron as well.
I'm gonna have to.
What are you doing now?
I don't know. I'm trying to draw while showing it.
Oh, okay. You're trying to spell your name. Okay, Aran.
It's gonna be flipped though, because that's supposed to be A, but it looks like a V. Oh my god!
Okay. There's the capybara, largest rodent. I have plenty of mice trying to make their homes mine. I know what you're saying, Mary. I have kitties too, but can't keep up. I hope you feel better, Aaron. So Mary's saying, hope you keep better. He's like, as you can see, he's a bit sick, but he's in great form. He's very active. That's a good sign. If he was lying in bed and no energy, I'd be a bit.
This random song called ambush, and with like a sound and some white thing with black eyes and.
Yeah, it's just so one things as well. Yeah, sure. God, that's another thing as a parent. You got to be on top of these things online. It's kind of impossible to deal with that. Have you ever heard? Let's see. Have you ever heard of tin pants? And you might find them useful when cutting blackthorn. They're not cheap though. However, they can make. You can make your own with beeswax and linseed oil. Yeah, I can look into that as well. There's so many things I actually want to do and want to make and want to learn, but it's like getting the hours in the day with keeping these guys entertained. Of my 3, he's not too bad to mind. It's the oldest one.
Sonia and Francis are the worst, especially Francis. He's like a little
Francis is the middle son, and he's fine. He's a rascal. He's a comedian, we'll say. He's a prankster. That type of personality as well. But he's too cool to be on here as well. Same with my daughter. They have no interest in this yet, just doing their own thing. But so just an hour before I was on the live stream here, I posted a number of nice walking sticks. there's a guy in the UK who was really looking to this one stick that I was going to post, and he got it instantly. I do admire his perseverance, and he does have he's someone who understands how rare a stick was. Like there was a stick I featured in last week's live stream, big, thick, heavy one, 2 inches, and it was 36 inches long. Like usually these sticks don't survive the seasoning process. It's very hard and rare to get something that big. It's a real talking piece and a display piece, something like really impressive to see. And yeah, I think within 2 minutes of it being online there, just before the live stream, it went as well. So like that's going out to England, I think, on Monday. So usually like my orders go out on Monday, Wednesday, Friday, something like that. So like if you like Friday morning at 10 a.m. is when my orders are collected. So any orders that come in usually on Thursday night don't go out till Monday.
When will the ambushing stop?
But if any orders that go in Sunday night go out on Monday as well. So it just kind of depends on when it is. And then sometimes I have to like just do a few little things to the to it as well. Let's see. You can use stovepipe sections to make protection as well. Okay, it's very, very good as well. You always need plenty of protection when you're going
Can
cutting
anyone
blackthorn.
ask questions?
Yeah, there are people asking questions. Let's see now. Hi there, Francis. After nearly 20 years of trying, I finally have sloes growing from my yard. Very good. Very good. Like blackthorn is a weird one. It needs that kind of clay, acidic kind of like soil and stuff as well. I'll only be able to do it after getting saplings from a nursery in Oregon.
Also,
yeah, like it takes
loves this sound.
It takes a good 15 years. Yeah, I have to listen to those kind of things nonstop. I'm putting these guys to bed, and you hear one of the sons making those noises.
It's Francis, and he also makes these fake shots.
Yeah, he pretends he's done farting, and the usual type of fart humor that boys will do. Let's see, Kurt. Aaron, enjoying myself. My sons are 8 and 10, so he's the son same age as you, Aaron. Let's see, his son is called Gabriel and Uriel, is it? Let's see, they both love Roblox also. Oh, his sons play Roblox. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, it's a tough one, those Roblox, because like there's plenty of teenagers and different things as well. So you kind of have to leave them playing things, but it's one of those things you got to kind of keep an eye on. And like you can't like ban kids from the internet and different things. You just have to kind of nudge them and keep an eye on them in different ways. It's actually tough being a parent with the online thing now. It's like there's no book on there. Maybe I should write a book about that, managing the kids in these times. But Roblox is like a double-edged sword. Like there's good aspects to it in terms of like setting up the servers, the coding, like all of this as well. I don't like the idea of these kind of communities, and they kind of like get very kind of toxic as well with kids that are a bit young. So like it's a lot of kind of time. But Aaron goes to like the kind of cutesy servers, like the capybaras and different things like that.
Not cutesy games sometimes.
Okay, but probably you have to kind of just steer him in the right way. Let's see, Aaron. I hope I hope you're feeling a bit better. Francis, I'm signing off as my second course of chemo as well. Being mixed with radiation is making me quite tired. Well, good luck to you with going through that. I know it's quite an undertaking. Just take it easy and just kind of like watch plenty of my live streams, and may everything be well with you as well. Let's see, Kirk as well with the slow gin. Yeah, like it's I know a few guys doing that as well. It's good around Christmas time. Let's see, I got fruit from the first time last year for 2 bottles of slow gin. This year, the harvesting better. There's plenty of slows at the moment in the Blackthorn. I put a little YouTube short out there with slows. Let's see, from Facebook, we have Giuseppe. Looking forward to the next live stream. Headed into a meeting now. All be well. Hope Aaron is better soon. Yeah, it's fine. He's tough lad. He'll be fine. Playing with the recipe. Yeah, you have to kind of mix and match and get that kind of sweetness as well. And sorry, Aaron, says A-R-A-N, misspelled your name. It's all right, don't worry about it. The intention is always noble, so if you do a misspelling, don't worry, because when you're typing with little devices, it's easy to misspell. It happens to me like all the time. I think you will make some nice bow from Blackthorn blanks this winter. Oh, you're going to make some bows? Yeah. I watched plenty of videos on the bow making, but like with the Blackthorn, I've always wondered, like, does it have enough kind of spring in it? Because it is a bit dense. Like, I don't know, it'd be interesting. Like, I haven't seen anyone attempt the Blackthorn bows. I know Joe was making a pool cue with the Blackthorn as well, and I was a bit concerned about the weight distribution and like in terms of like hitting it as well, what it would be like. Because I remember like you was telling me he was doing it, I was kind of giving him my concerns. I was like, because I had a few guys about 5 or 6 years ago that wanted me to do all these like pool cues and snooker cues and stuff like that. But yeah, like with the bows, it'd be quite interesting. And I don't know, like I've been thinking about doing like little drumsticks and getting a little kind of you can get those like little wood turning type of things to do some drumsticks. I think that might be a kind of interesting thing to do. But like yourself, Andres, getting time, you be flat out. You see, like you have to manage your time like a ninja or something. This because you have to cut, you have to pack, you have to do everything. So like the month of November, December is like 12 hours days, 7 days, well more than 12-hour days. Like a good from when you wake until when you sleep, you're going to be doing stuff. It's going to be quite busy. Let's see, a great architecture program, road books. Yeah, it's like it's a very interesting kind of platform because like it's going longer than Minecraft and other things as well. You have ways in which you can make money from inside the platform in terms of designing your own server, like and doing lots of coding and different things as well. Yeah, like I can see a lot of positives in it as well. The only negatives are just the people and interacting. Like like I keep them off voice chat as well.
Yeah, voice chat is bad.
Yeah, voice chat is bad as well, and different things as well. But you gotta leave you gotta leave kids interact with each other. It's just the older guys causes a bit problem on that platform. How about a Blackthorn fishing rod? Yeah, again, it's kind of like when it with the thickness of it doesn't have enough of a spring.
Live medicine.
All right, we're gonna give some medicine live. Give me a spoon. Go ahead, spoon. All right, so we'll give you a little bit of cough medicine. Let me just see what's the instructions in this. What Nana says. Let's see, contents. Alcohol, sodium.
What?
I don't know. It says there's a little bit of alcohol here. I don't know. Let's see what. I just want to make sure this is kids' medicine. It is. Okay, look. Children 6 to 12, 2 tablespoons. Right. I can give you 2. Do you have a bigger spoon? Can you get a bigger one? Because this one's too small. All right. So we give him this one. Wait, the child locks around these things. So Nan to the rescue.
Is this bigger?
Yeah, do you have a bigger one than that? That's only marginally bigger. So these ones are kind of just like teaspoons. We need a good sized spoon as well. Just give him a bit of medicine now. See, this is multitasking, like Aaron, this is the same size one as well. He keeps giving me small spoons because he thinks it's hilarious. Kid humor. Let's see, Susie it before. Very good. Shake. You give me this. Okay, we'll just use this then.
No, it's.
Okay, we'll just go for it. So this will help you as well. All right, here we go. 1. These are kind of small spoons, so I'll give you 2.
Sweet.
Okay, put that in the sink there. Good lad. We'll wash up after.
You also spilled some, Dad.
I spilled some. Sorry. There, that's how you do it. All right, let's see now. Getting info on cultivating is difficult. Yeah, isn't something that's grown on purpose in Europe. It's always used as hedging as well. It's kind of hard enough to grow. It needs the right kind of soil.
We
it needs lots
questions.
Of rain.
It
doesn't need too much frost. Isn't really good for it as well.
We need questions.
We do. Like this guy's asking about growing blackthorn. I'm having a little bit of difficulty with disease fungus. Yeah.
I want to answer questions. And your phone's a little greasy.
It probably is, yeah, because maybe I was like eating with it as well. Okay. But yeah, you can ask a few questions there. I'm quite happy. Okay, you can ask Aaron something if you want. He'll be feeling better now. He has some medicine in his system as well. But yeah, like this Rubik's cube is.
I don't know how to solve it.
There's usually.
So I'm just doing this.
Yeah, the 3 ones are easier. These ones are like 4 with 4.
I was trying to do 2 by 2.
I watched the tutorial to try to do it, but it looked a bit. Going to take me 2 times.
Algorithms.
Yeah, there's a lot of different algorithms you have to use for these types of things. But I got the Rubik's cube when I was a kid, but I couldn't figure it out, and it was always wrecking my head to do that as well.
Try solve the right side on the street.
Yeah. So I can't. But so what I'll be
Okay,
doing
then.
is making lots of sticks.
Okay, ask us.
Lots and lots of sticks coming soon. The shillelaghs, the smaller ones, were very popular this week.
I wish the trollers haven't came in.
Yeah, well, I know who the troll was. It's Fanya's friend.
Did you block them?
Yeah, Dara. You know that guy?
Did he stop?
He did. He did stop. I had a word for him, and I told him I was going to speak to his dad if he didn't stop, and he stopped. Then and he hasn't been on the live stream now for the last 2 or 3 weeks, so it's good. Let's see. I have a young plant of blackthorn in my yard, and I digged them out 2.5 years later, and it works. It works fine as well. Let's see. I have young plants of blackthorn in my yard. Dig they out when they half a year old, and 2 years later, it works fine. I don't quite sure what you're talking about, but I remember 2 years ago you were contacting me and you're just kind of new to the scene. I remember your first cutting season. You were telling me you cut 36, or when I was looking back at some of the old messages. So we've been talking for about 2 years now. It's probably, I think it's almost been 2 years that you were kind of reaching out and talking to me. And I remember you were saying you're going through your first cutting season, and you cut about 30 to 60 that first season. And actually, I think it was 30 you'd mentioned when we were going through it as well. But yeah, it's probably not best to kind of put blackthorn in your backyard, because you need to pack them close together, and you need to wait about 15-20 years to have ones that are long enough to make sticks out of as well. And and then it's a bit dangerous as well, if you have young kids around, or dogs, or anything like that, with the blackthorn, with the thorns as well. You just got to be a bit careful. So I'd be a bit concerned, because you don't want to get hurt with blackthorn as well. But yeah, the cutting season is still not ready to cut yet. I'm in the mood for cutting.
Get questions.
Yeah. So the cutting season hasn't really started yet in the blackthorn. I still think sometimes it depends on the weather. Sometimes you can start a bit sooner, but still not yet. It's the slows are in full bloom as well, and it's going to take a while more. So I know a lot of guys are kind of itching to go out and do some cutting and different things as well. So is there any guys out there that want to cut me 30 sticks? 26, 36 here or there. Any of those hobbyist guys? Yeah. If you're looking for cash, go out and cut me 20, 36 a go. I have an endless appetite of sticks as well. I'm always concerned. I always have I did some stock taking, and I'm good for 2 years, but 3 years from now, I have not much. So I have to really do a good cutting season this year. So that to have I'm basing now my stock on assuming 2 really good years of selling. So if I have another year like this year, next year, and the year after, I have a 2-year supply. But yeah, I'm kind of working on maximum now. I don't think I can really make any more than I'm managing at the moment. I can't find anywhere to collect sticks. Everywhere is posted. It takes a while. You just have to go off the beaten track and just do lots of walking. And it did. I did get some Barry's tea, delicious, very good. I put in some blue nectar and a splash of milk. The littlest tiny bit of milk I like. My fall and winter drink, very good. And just need some cookies as well. Yeah, you need some biscuits. What did Nan bring today? Nan's always trying to bring too much things for me to make me fat, I think. She brought me some apple crumble or something I see behind the computer there. Let's see. And Mark says, I need to be careful with the refuse when I prune evil thorns in the bush pile. Yeah, thorns are so annoying. Rose bushes as well, all those thorns. But the blackthorn, once they get into you, you got to get it out straight away. They're poisonous, and they can they can go a bit septic. So you have to be very very good. Do you go deer hunting? I don't have the license. The deer October, the rut. If you're ever in Killarney, County Kerry, this time of year, you can see the 2 male deers with their horns attacking each other. For the rut that's starting soon.
We need questions for me.
Yeah, they're asking questions. Look, he asked you, do we go deer hunting? Do we ever go hunting deers?
No.
No. But people do that as well, but you need licenses. I like how you really look into the sticks and bring out the character. I do actually. You saw that the 55-inch Rowntree online has a real visceral look. Yeah, it's just interesting with the handle on the design in it. Sometimes you just kind of spot these things and you just try to work with it. The Japanese area of wabi sabi, the perfection of imperfection. Yeah, it's all about character and just how it feels. And if you see something that's what I find interesting, hopefully people will find interesting as well. So I usually try to be authentic to myself and just kind of like make sticks that I like, that I think are interesting. I think like once you start making your own sticks of what you like and not trying to like replicate other things you saw or other things, then you're more authentic as a brand, and you just make better sticks as well. I seen you've got some roan. Is that second one is a diamond? I'm literally almost out of roan tree. I think I have two more kind of thinner hiking sticks.
Diamonds, Dad?
Diamonds, no. I have a bit of gold, no diamonds. The beast needs roots as well. Yes, we all need those. But the thing is, like Andre, if you pull out all the roots, like you're not going to have in the future. Like if you're thinking 5 to 10 years, like if you're thinking short term, it's fine. But like 5 to 10 years down the line, if you want to be thinking more long term, you don't want to like rip out all the roots as well. Okay, and I know, but I couldn't see the screen. Let's see. We have good evening, Francis, from Jake Anderson. He says hello from Utah. Hello from Killorglin, County Kerry in Ireland. So you can see the weather over here. It's like a grey skies.
It looks blue.
Does it? Is it still a bit blue? It's all kind of white. Yeah, the weather's been quite wet and rainy recently. And as you can see, I've been getting pretty tired. So like you'll probably see my disintegration over the next few live streams and videos.
Why are you disintegrating?
You know, like from working hard and doing things as well. And yeah, like it's
random like men YouTube
Mario's and stuff. It's not too bad there that I can see.
Look, see, it's all normal and stuff.
Yeah, just
stuff I'd watch.
Yeah, but all that stuff you're watching is fine. Don't worry about that. That's okay. So yeah, so like so that's about it. Do you have any more questions, guys? I might leave you guys go soon because Aaron's a little bit under the weather.
No, don't.
Okay, of course. He's convinced he's fine, but I have to convince him that he probably needs to kind of rest up and stuff. So we might go upstairs and we just chill out a bit, okay? After this. Did Nan feed you, or do we have to feed you soon?
Nan fed me.
Nan fed me. Very good. Nan to the rescue. She always helps. A question for Aaron now. Okay, Kurt wants to know, what's your opinion of Minecraft?
I can't get like everything. Like the marketplace sucks.
Mm-hmm.
Like the Minecraft marketplace, like you have to like buy why can't it just be free? Like free mods.
Okay, so Aaron's complaint is that it's become too commercial.
Yeah, too much pay to wins.
Too much payments and add-ons and little things as well. He feels that kind of model is kind of like making it less to play as a kid. There's too many things now, too many add-ons, too many bits and pieces. So Aaron is for more an open platform where all the little bits and pieces are free and less commercialism in kids gaming. Is that what you're for? Okay, I kind of agree with that. You know, it would be pretty good. Yeah, it's just like with all of these add-ons now and different things, it can be quite annoying. Like a kid, they love Minecraft, they buy Minecraft, they're like, yeah, it's perfect to get the game. Then, oh, you need this, you need this, you need this, you need this €2, this €3, this $5 for this. And even for kids, it becomes annoying because they have to keep asking their parents non-stop. It just takes away from the enjoyment. So like, there is a degree of commercialism to a point that you can have a business model with gaming, but you know, it's like anything. If people go too far, like people will go somewhere else. Just like DHL, if you're listening, your prices have gone way too high, and people are not using you anymore.
DHL will never watch this video.
Of course not. But I'm just kind of doing a little passive aggressive dig at them. Their prices are too high. And most people are like using UPS more and more now as well. Let's see now.
UPS.
Paddy Pieces, love it. Kurt agrees with you about Minecraft. All those little add-ons, he's finding a little bit annoying as well.
Look at this.
You need some original Doolin stick as well.
I accidentally mixed my
Doolin, is that in County Clare? Like where all the surfers go. Doolin's a cool spot. If you've ever been to Doolin in County Clare. It's like where the ferries go as well.
That's what he does. That faces Francis does.
Yeah, Francis's brother does all of those kind of faces to tease him sometimes as well.
He does that.
Just that bedtime. You know, when I'm not looking, it's always the same.
I found out yellow teeth was healthy.
Okay, but always brush your teeth. It's important, like every evening and night as well. What are you doing? Okay, we'll see now. We'll continue as well. 1 second. Wait, because my live stream. Oh yeah. Okay, so
Should I
the
just,
comments are
like-
coming through slowly. So why is that? Okay, here we go.
Should I just like type in my actual? Like,
Do you
the
have
spelling?
any recommendations for an authority on Blackthorn Health? Someone I could contact? I guess some horticulture, someone in horticulturals. Probably the best ones. There's many that they sell hedging. So go to maybe someone involved in horticulture and selling of shrubs and selling of the hedging and stuff like that. I'm sure they tell you. It really depends on the soil as well. It's not easy, and it doesn't. The climate isn't the best in North America, for it as well. So it is quite hard to do as well, and it takes a long time. Like 15, 20 years, and you might be able to get one stick. Most people, they think, oh, they're going to make it themselves. Like if it was easy, I'd be growing them and have like loads forests. You need to find really overgrown bushes, and that's how you find the sticks.
Curse Forge is like
Hey,
for
Aaron.
like Curse Forge is like for like PC only. I do mobile. Oh, you should.
Okay.
I do mobile.
The best Irish pub I met was in Doolin.
Destroy
Yeah, it's a cool
Earth
spot.
Game.
It's like this nice little kind of roll. I like Doolin. It's like nice.
I can Oh
Okay,
my god,
there
an
it is.
ad. Let's see what this ad today
Okay,
is.
so Patty's saying there are
it's
mods at
about war.
or let's see, free mods at Cursed Forge, but you got to figure things
Yeah,
out.
that's
as well.
right for like I.
Yeah, we just I like.
I have to get it from like an app, which I don't even play Minecraft anymore.
Yeah, no, he was like he's not really too much on the PC. Like on his PC,
Roblox is better.
he mostly plays Roblox Studio. He has Adobe Animate and Adobe. He does a Blender. Are you still doing Blender? And a
I
few
forgot.
different and a few like he has loads of these kind of programs as well that he kind of messes
I
around
have
with
this
and plays
Destroy
with.
Earth game, and I do not know why.
Mm-hmm.
And everyone wants me to do.
It's correct, of course.
Everyone wants me to do this.
To blow up the world. Oh my goodness.
No, to blow up Russia. That's what everyone wants me to do.
Oh really?
Yeah. When I
Yeah.
don't.
There's a lot. Is how many kids from the Ukraine are in your school now? There's a good few, isn't there?
Like 10
10
Ukrainians.
They speak English or
No,
must be hard?
only Ukrainian.
Mm.
And literally, the teacher has to use Google Translate to talk with them.
Good teachers using Google Translate.
Yeah.
Okay. And Patty P says good to have balance. Dogwood.
Dog emoji. Wood. ...
Dogwood.
Ah!
You don't want to get known as Mr. Dogwood, do you? Like,
Don't be Dogwood.
let's see. Yes, the climate is different in New Jersey, and the blackthorn grows in a different way. And my sloes are actually very sweet and
I'm not
enjoyable.
subscribed to
They're
my
very bitter here in Ireland, very
Dad.
sour.
I'm gonna check if I'm
They're very hot
subscribed
and some
to
are just
Dad.
ended. You subscribe to my channel?
I don't know. My
It's all right.
battery's on like 3%.
My subscriber count is growing. I haven't checked. What is it? 5,000? How many subscribers I have now? Let's see if I can scroll down. Oh, I know you have
God.
5,500.
Yeah, my search history's messed up and goofy, but you can't see
All
it.
Roblox
Uh,
updates.
Ignore it, bold screech, please. That's not okay.
You with Dogwood? No, it's not the
what
best.
was I gonna
Blackthorn is the
search
best.
again?
I'll have to put you in a timeout if you say that again. Yeah, I'll
What
put
was
you.
I gonna search up again,
I'll
Dad?
put you in a
I
timeout.
forgot.
There's no pro Dogwood here. It's
I was like, oh yeah.
it's used for fake
Francis.
Blackthorn, so I can't ever
I just search
control.
up Francis
that.
and see what I
I
get.
looked at Blackthorn in Vermont. Yeah, and do you have any luck? Was there any around the area? It kind of grows in like weird places. Though.
Search. To be honest. Okay, I'm not subscribed.
You're not subscribed. Oh my goodness, my son is not subscribed to my channel.
Because I don't want to watch it.
No, you don't have to subscribe because then all my notifications will come up. Don't worry, you don't have to
Fine,
subscribe.
I'll just will.
You don't have
I don't
to.
care.
Just okay.
Oh no, I see myself. I see,
considered an
like,
invasive species.
Like
Yes, in
half
some
of
places.
myself. Is that just like half of my head?
Oak is good. I like
this
oak. Oak is a
portion.
good wood. I like the way it looks as well.
I want to watch my.
I bet there's some though. You never know. Like you go out, the more you walk,
and
and the best way to spot blackthorn is in March or April time, when the leaves it starts to flower, this white flower before hawthorn and before other
I'm about to
ones
post
as well.
some random emojis.
And yeah, so it does do as well. Blackthorn for president as well.
Done.
I don't know. We have a little guy, Michael D. Higgins, isn't it?
I posted my random
Constantine
emojis.
too, Tommy,
Do not
the
click
Hannah
on that okay? Do not click on that. Do not.
Okay,
And do not say my username.
Okay.
It's a secret.
All right. So then,
It's
Mark
a secret
says,
that I posted.
Irish ladies, it's always good when you get new words.
Random emojis I put.
Yeah, you never know what you find when you're out. The things go springtime. The spring's the best time for finding blackthorn. It's hard enough to find this time of year. And wait till springtime. Wait till you see the white flowers. Just drive around everywhere. And then when you see the white flowers, one of the first things to flower in springtime. That's the best way to find blackthorn. Just drive around when that time of year. You'll if they're there, then you'll find them. The best grown areas in the U.S. and North region are above New York as well. Okay, very good. We'll see what the kind of temperatures there as well. Let's see now. It just takes a second for these things to upload. All hardwoods is nice for sticks. Okay? Some are better than others. Like some hardwoods, they're not like they're not really that strong. Or a bit kind of lightweight and different things as well. I don't know if like all hardwoods are as well. Like birch as well. It's considered a hardish wood. But I don't know about that. It's not like great for sticks in my opinion. Let's see, good to know. Yeah, just wait till springtime. Get in your car, your vehicle, or whatever, and drive around. You spot the white flowers. Take a little note of them. Note all the little spots. Don't like spend all your time doing that as well. Let's see now. My daughter is texting me. I have to go get her soon. She's at this KYDS center. If any of her friends are watching, you can give her a hard time. Yeah, like it's the best time, and that's what I do. And you kind of just mark all the spots, and then you come back to the later stage. You got to just see how you have access to it. If it's at the side, and just right away, and different things as well. There's a few things you got to figure out. Sweet birch. Birch is I don't know, man. The silver birch and the kind of reddish birch here as well. Doesn't like it's very lightweight as well. I don't know. It just seems a bit kind of light. Hickory is always used for many things as well. Hickory is good, but no substitute for blackthorn. Yeah, it's for blackthorn. Yeah, no, I find. Don't worry about typos. Like when you're typing with your fingers, sometimes things post with different things. I'll figure out as well. Let's see now. We have a great chat. I have a great weekend. I'll be getting my third McCaffrey stick from the office tomorrow. It's just arrived. You are officially a stick collector. Say congratulations to Mike. He's got 3 of my walking sticks now. Do you want to say hello? Say good job, Mike.
What?
But when someone says they have 3 of my sticks, I say, why not 4? always be selling, isn't it? Always be closing. But I think I'm going to go now myself. My daughter's sending me some text messages. I have to go actually collect her. She's in town. I think it might be raining soon as well. Well, I'll just finish off these last things as well. I use some heavy walking sticks up. Yeah, I put the big heavy ones up because I know that you guys like them. I put about 4 or 5 of them just up today. The big heavy, they're the kind of rare enough ones. They're hard to find. I'll wait for my second stick from McCaffrey as well. I don't know, is that one that Heiko gave you? Like, is that was given to you as a gift? Let's see. I have recently identified the big blackthorn bushes in Old Park. Anyway, I'll just read these few questions and I go. Let's see. I've recently identified the big blackthorn bushes in Old Park nearby my home. I'll be cutting some in a few weeks. It looks like the native choke cherry, but it's loaded with wicked thorns. And cherry's related. It's all prunus as well. Got to be careful with those thorns. They get you. Bulla Boss. Mike, very good. Well, see you guys next week. Off to work. Good evening, Aaron, Francis, in the order. Oh yeah, that's Kirk. Then Mark says, let's see, sandy soil of North Pine Barrens. Not really good, those very sandy soils. 5-year-old saplings now 12 foot with great. Features on this part of bloom. Mike's there. Paddy P. They had to take a big maple out of the backyard. It was sick, so I regret not grabbing some good branches. After storms is good as well. Like a lot of trees go down. I gotta fly. Yeah. Bye, guys. Have a great evening. Okay, guys. Say bye, Aaron.
Wait, why are they going now?
Yeah, we gotta go. I gotta go collect your sister from town, and then I gotta get. I don't know. Do I have to feed Francis or something? Anyway.
Francis isn't here.
I think he's in the sitting room. All right, guys. Bye bye. See you guys later.
I don't want to go.